What?
What's that voice?
What is? That guy in the gas mask!
Hey, asshole! What the hell is this? Come on out here. I want to get a look at you.
What do you mean to do to us?
Nonary game.
What the hell's that?
What is he talking about?
Hey, there's something in my pocket. Check this out.
Hey, I got one too.
Then it would seem Zero has seen fit to grace us each with a letter. Would you mind terribly reading it to us, young man?
On this ship, you will find a handful of doors emblazoned with numbers. We will call them the numbered doors. The doors in front of you are a pair of the same. The key to opening these numbered doors are the numbered bracelets that each of you possess. Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will only those who have opened the door may pass through. There are, however, limits. Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door. All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute. So this thing on my arm is a bracelet. The purpose of the game is simple. Leave this ship alive. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
There's one last thing I must tell you. As you have no doubt surmised, this ship has begun to sink. On April 14, 1912, the famous ocean liner Titanic, after remaining afloat for 2 hours and 40 minutes, will give you more time, not economized. That is the time you will be given to make your escape.
I hear a bell. I think it's coming from over by the stairs.
It's the clock telling us the time.
It rang 9 times, so 9 o'clock then?
I think it's 9 p.m. I couldn't see anything when I tried looking out the window earlier. It has to be nighttime.
If that is the case, then we would need to escape by 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Hey! You bastard! What do you mean by that?
That guy won't stop shouting. And the others. Whew. I have way too many questions. Just doing this to mess with us, or why pick me to be part of this insane? And the others? Why are these 8 people here? And the most confusing of them all. Why is Akane here? I haven't seen her since elementary school. Why her? Coincidence? No. There's no way. There has to be a reason. I don't know what exactly, but...
Very well. Standing around here won't do us any good. Best we get moving.
Get moving?
Are you planning to open the number? Hey, wait, but don't tell me you're actually gonna do what this Zero said.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm saying let's find another way. After all, we haven't really examined this place yet.
Where have we not looked? Everyone searched A-Deck already, right?
Yeah, we were kind of in a rush though, so we probably missed some things.
Why don't we check out the lower floors first? We should see how deep this place goes.
I can work with that.
Then let's go.
Whoa! What the hell? It's
Damn! If the water level keeps rising like this, we're all gonna drown.
No, I don't believe that's something we have to worry about. See? The water's not flowing. That means the origin of the water has been... Perhaps this Zero fellow has used some sort of remote control to seal a watertight door lower down. He said that our time limit was 9 hours. In other words, this water won't rise for 9 hours.
And you're saying we won't sink till then?
Well, that may be a little too optimistic. No point to wishful thinking.
That's depressing.
If we don't determine a way to advance from this point, we are stuck on A deck and C deck.
Looks that way.
Hey, hold on. How about we check C deck before we jump to any conclusions? We might find something there.
Huh, you're right. I think we should look at the metal doors by the big staircase, too. They're pretty suspicious.
No numbers on either door. And I don't see an authentication device either. Nope.
This one too. Damn, none of the doors.
Hey guys, over here.
This one doesn't open.
We'll see about that.
Using force, I see. Let's...
Could you not just start shouting out of nowhere? You almost gave me a heart attack.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't appear to have moved even with two of us trying.
Idiots.
Huh?
Take a cloak.
A keyhole?
Right. It's obvious what we need to...
A key.
You got a problem?
No, I just really doubt we'll find a key.
What's this? There's a mark on it.
Hey, look! Over...
More doors.
I think they're elevators. There's an inverted triangle button by them.
May as well try pressing. Huh, nothing.
Maybe the power isn't on.
Or we need to do something. And there's a strange mark here, too. What is this? It looks like a lowercase h with a dash drawn across.
This is the symbol of Saturn. It's an astrological symbol.
Then the mark on the other door.
I think that was the sun symbol. We saw the same symbols on 8.
We did?
I don't remember that.
A deck, huh? Huh. I haven't been there, so I wouldn't know.
We may as well check again since we're talking.
There. The 2 doors next to the stairs. The one on the left had a keyhole with a similar symbol engraved on it.
She's right. It looks similar to what we...
This is an Earth symbol. The horizontal line symbolizes the equator, and the vertical one represents the prime meridian.
I see. The ceiling. Metal plates. Huh.
Perhaps it was a dome.
I wish we could get out through there.
Be realistic. We need...
The windows, too, in other words. We're trapped. All the exits go nowhere.
Well, I'm sure they go somewhere.
You don't know that. For all we know, they just open into walls or take us in circles.
No, I'm sure they go somewhere. Otherwise, and we can open them.
Oh, you mean the...
Hey, wait a minute. I think I said this earlier, but we're doing exactly what Zero wants us to do.
May as well give it a shot.
Yes. I'm in...
No, I'm totally...
But shouldn't we at least try?
We don't know what'll happen.
We don't have time for that. In 8.5 hours, this ship is going to sink. Hey, shut up!
Before we try and decide where we're going to go, there's something else we ought to do.
What's that?
We need to exchange information. We don't know anything about each other. I want to know who you guys are. Who you are, where you came from, why you ended up here. Don't tell me you aren't curious too.
I agree. I think Jumpy is right.
Jumpy?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about him. I just call him Jumpy. His name is Junpei. We're childhood friends. We went to the same elementary school.
Wait, stop! Don't tell us stuff we didn't ask you about. Zero's probably watching us right. What are you gonna do if he's listening in?
Oh, would that...
Hell yeah, it would! We don't know how much that bastard knows about it. Maybe he just picked a bunch of random people. If that is the case, then it'd be dangerous for us to let him know too much. If Zero knows who we are, he could go after our families. Maybe he'd tell us he had them, get us to do stuff, you know?
But we still need to know what our... It's going to be hard to talk to each other if we don't have names.
Alright, then why don't we have codenames?
Codename?
Yeah, we'll each pick something. Like, I'll be 7.
7?
Because this bracelet number says 7.
Oh, I get it. All right, I'm gonna be Santa. Maybe you chump.
Then your bracelet number.
Yeah, it's got a 3 on it. Good job, Grandpa.
Very well then. I'll go next, shall I? My bracelet number is 1. Given that, I think Ace seems appropriate.
I'll be Lotus then. As I'm sure you all know, it has 8 petals. Which means, of course, that my bracelet number is 8.
I would appreciate it if you would call me Snake. My bracelet numbers, since Ace has chosen cards, then I choose dice. Snake Eyes, clearly. Which is particularly relevant given that I am blind.
You can't see?
I knew it.
Me next! I want to be Clover. You know, like a 4-leaf clover.
Alright, my number's 5. So my code name is gonna be...
Why have one? It's not like there's any point to it now. I mean, we all know your name already. You're Junpei.
Oh,
Then you should all call me by my name too. Because, I mean,
It doesn't seem fair to Jumpy.
You're thinking it's not cool for you to hide your name after you...
what's your bracelet number?
it's...
Alright then, why don't we call you June?
June?
Yeah, you know, it's the 6th month, so you're June.
Jumpy?
Are you good with that?
Yeah.
Okay then. So this is how everyone breaks down. 1 is Ace, 2 is Snake, 3 is Santa, 4 is Clover, 5 is... 6 is June, 7 is 7, and 8. That means 8 of us have revealed our bracelet. The only one left is...
That glasses guy with hair like a bird's nest.
You haven't said a thing so far, have you?
What number are you? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Isn't it obvious? There are 9 people here, and you know who number's 1. I'm the only one left.
So you're 9?
Yeah.
What's your code name?
Code?
What do you want us to call you?
I don't need...
Why not?
Because I am not gonna stay here with you.
You've got some sort of plan?
I do.
Yeah?
You sure you want to know?
Yeah.
All right. Let me show you. I'm gonna do this! Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing? Stay back. Ah! If you get any closer, I'll cut her open. Yeah, that's right.
Clover, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What the hell are you trying to do?
I told you, this is my plan.
What are you gonna do to her, you sick son of a bitch?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to her. If she just does what I tell her. Here. The left. Look on your left. Do you see the device on the wall? Place your hand on the scanner panel. The round...
What if I don't?
Are you an idiot? I could slit your throat right now. I'll kill you if I... All I need is your bracelet. Just do it. Do it now.
Okay. Like this?
So that's how he called that round part of the device the scanner panel. If we put our left hand on it, our bracelet, then... Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelet and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, Door 5. Why does this guy know so much about how... It's like he knows exactly...
Good. Good. Next, you, right? You're the one with the number 1...
Yes.
Then just verify your number like this. What are you doing? Don't you care what happened?
Okay, I'm coming over.
Now.
All right, this is what you wanted.
Now the device has both Clover and a 4+. It's the same as the number, but it won't open yet. Only 3 to 5 people can... One more... If what Zero said is true, he needs... Who?
Get back. No! Farther!
Okay.
Wait. Clover's 4, and 8 added to the ninth man's 9. 4 plus 1 plus 9 is 14, and the digital root of 14. 1, in other words...
Thank God you were all... Now, I can... Good! I don't need you anymore! Wait! Here! Okay. I'm going off ahead now. Goodbye!
Clover! Are you all...
Yeah, I'm...
Damn it! That bastard! Open! Shit!
Do you hear something?
Like...
Like some sort of...
You're right. I can...
What is it?
Shit! Why isn't it stopping? God damn it! You...
Lied?
This wasn't supposed to happen! This is wrong! This...
What is happening in there?
Open the door, please! Help me! Please get me out of here!
Ah, God damn it! Why? Why won't it work? Engaged? Is it because it's occupied?
Oh my god, oh my god. Listen! I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here! It was him! He killed me!
A beep? Did that thing just make that sound?
The display change.
Let's see if we...
Okay. Well, it registered my brain, but it won't open with one person. We need... Ace, Lotus, you think you could give me a hand here? 5 plus 1 plus 8 equals 14. The digital root of 14, 1 plus 4 equals 5. This should do it. Now we just need to pull the lever. You guys ready? I'm gonna open it.
Oh my god.
Good God.
Whoa, that's... pretty bad.
He blew up.
June, are you... What the hell? Where'd this fever come from? All right, okay, let's just rest for... Here we go. How are you feeling?
Why? Why did this happen?
Do any of you know what the fuck is going on here? Who's Zero? What's this Nonary game? Come on! Anybody? What the hell is going on? What are we doing here?
It's 10 o'clock then.
That means it's been an hour since Zero...
Fuck! I've had enough of this crap! How long are we gonna pussyfoot around like this? We've only got 8 hours until this time limit Zero is going on about is up. Let's get going already! Go! Go!
No, I refuse. I'm not gonna end up like him.
Him? You mean the ninth man?
Of course, who else?
Blood, and... That's no way for a person to die.
I think he just screwed. He probably set off some sort of. I'm not gonna screw up like that. What's so
Oh, my apologies. You were.
What the?
I think you've mistaken the situation.
Huh?
The ninth man's death. It had nothing to do with the trap.
Then?
He broke one of Zero's rules. That was why.
Huh?
You still don't. Specifically, what did he say about.
He said only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door.
And after that? What did Zero say?
All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute, right? I think it was something like that. Whatever it was, it means that groups of less than 3 or more than 5 can't go through.
That is correct. A gold star for you, Junpei. The ninth man, however, broke that rule. He tried to pass through a numbered door by himself. That was why he was executed.
And Zero's watching us from somewhere, making sure we don't break any rules.
Oh, I'm not so sure of that.
Why not?
Because this execution system is entirely automatic. There's no need for him to monitor.
What do you mean?
Very well. I see it must be me who I've waited long enough, I had hoped Zero might spare me the trouble. That seems increasing.
Do you know something?
Well, I know a great many things, but yes.
What is it you know?
Here.
A card?
See for yourself.
Come on now, what's the point of giving me this?
Give me that. Huh?
This is Braille. Sorry, guys, I can't read this. Here, have it back.
Okay, that was fun. What's so important about that card?
I found it in my pocket. I can only assume it is a message from...
From Zero?
A message?
What does it say?
Calm down now. No need to panic. You don't need to force me. I'll read it. Bracelet number 2. Since you are not blessed with I shall bless you, and only you, with information. I shall tell you of the function of the red, of the dead, and of the bracelet.
The red is the recognition device. It will verify your number. Beside every numbered door, you will find a red. The dead is the deactivation device. It does exactly what it says. Once you have passed through the number, you must use the dead to stop the detonator in your bracelet. But perhaps you are wondering, what does this detonator do? I have placed a small bomb inside of you, and people who you are about to meet. You swallowed it while you were unconscious. I have it. In other words, you will be unable to regurgitate it. As I mentioned before, the bracelet on your left hand contains a detonator. Think of it as a remote fuse, or timer, for the god in your body. There is only one condition which will cause it to detonate. That condition is that you enter a numbered door. Once you have done so, the timer will activate, no matter who you may be. You will have 81 seconds. In order once all numbers have been verified but dead, you need only pull the lever at its side, and the countdown will cease. Anyone who does not verify their number at the red will find themselves unable, that is to say, must also keep in mind that the numbered doors will close automatically after 9 seconds have passed. So long as the door is open, the dead will not function. You would do well to remember this. Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. Your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, there is no other way to remove your bracelet. If you attempt to force it off or disable the detonator, the bomb within you will immediately explode.
This is all the information which I can impart to you. How you choose to use it is for you to, if used wisely, you can eliminate those who might be a danger to you. For a time, you would be able to control your fate. I wish you the best of luck.
So it's saying only those who verify their numbers at the red can pass through the numbered doors. Teams can't add or subtract people after they're scanned in. The reds, deads, and bracelets enforce the rules. They're judge, jury, and executioner.
Shit! A fucking bomb! Come out!
There's a bomb inside me. Oh, what made Zero think creating this? All right, I'm gonna ask, do any of you know any?
Actually, I saw him. I didn't see his face, though. Son of a bitch. What the hell? Come on, guys, give me some. You know, like...
I saw that too.
I did as well.
Me too. I didn't see that mask. It was really...
Huh?
Oh, all of our abductions were we were taken from home. The person claiming to be Zero. There was white smoke, and then we woke up to find ourselves on D-deck in a room.
How about you, Seven? Did this...
Oh, me? Yeah, well, mine was...
Okay, that's good. So, Snake and Clover, you were both kidnapped from the same room, and you woke up together. So, what's the deal with the two of you anyway?
We're siblings.
Siblings?
Yes. Snake is my older brother, obviously. That means I'm his little sister. That really so hard to understand?
She is correct, of course. Are you, surprised?
Well, yeah, but...
Why? There are other people here with connections to one another. Those two, for instance.
Oh, you mean between Jumpy and me?
Ah, yes. You did say you were childhood friends, didn't you?
Wait, you went to school together?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Hey, you think maybe we could figure out who Zero...
Yeah, you're right. You connect the dots between the victims, and that leads you to the perp.
Junpei. June.
Huh.
Ring a bell?
Well, perhaps you went to school with the son of
A millionaire?
Son?
Well, someone bought this boat. Whoever Zero is, they must be in...
Well, we can't be. To me, this seems as though it's the work of an organization. Most likely, Zero is simply the representative of a larger group.
What sort of organization?
It could be a number of things. An army, perhaps, or perhaps this is all some sort of psychological experiment.
If it is, then it's a pretty fucked up experiment. I mean, come on! A guy's dead. I don't know who the hell this Zero asshole is, but I know for sure he's gotta be pretty fucked up in the head to do all this. If this was all one guy, then he's got some serious issues.
I thought we were finished with that topic.
But then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
Oh my god, enough! All we're doing is talking! Talking won't solve anything! It can't help us find our way out of here! You really sure you want to just sit around? We've only got 7.5 hours left. We already wasted an hour and a half of our 9 hours.
You're right.
Very well then. There's only one way for us to...
Sure not gonna be fun running around knowing we gotta jump when Zero says jump.
Well, it's stupid to just sit around here doing nothing.
Thanks to Snake's card, at least we have some idea of how this all works.
Correct. And so long as we all follow the rules, we will most likely be all right.
But...
who's going to go in which door?
Oh yeah, that's right. All 8 of us can't go in the same...
Then it would seem we will have...
Wait, I'm telling you now, there is no way in hell that...
Come on now, don't be...
Call me whatever the hell you want. If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I'd...
And we were doing so well.
Sorry, but I ain't going in there either. Someone...
Oh, Santa, not you.
Hey, man. I just bought these shoes. If you think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood all over 'em-
What the hell, man? Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going?
Yeah, doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
Oh, God.
Fine, I'll go in the door. I can't go in there alone, though. Anyone else willing to...
I'll go.
What?
Don't worry. We may part now, but
How do you know that?
because I do.
That's not an ounce. If you're going, I'm going too.
What am I going to do with you?
There's nothing you have... If I join you, the 7 is 7 and Snake is 2. And if you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital root will be 5.
7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 4. The digital root of 14. 1 plus 4 is 5.
Oh, it works perfectly. The 4 of us can go in.
Wait, what about the other 4? What's their...
Lotus, Santa, June, our bracelet numbers are 8365. Eight plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 is 20. The digital root of 22... It's 4. Add up our 4 bracelet...
Then we can go into door...
Yeah.
So the team assignments will be like this. 7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. They would go through door 5. Lotus, Santa, June, and me will go through door 4. Are these really the teams I want? Beyond door 5 is what remains of them. I never... Of course, if I went through door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus until I could... Should I stay silent? Or should I stop them and insist?
All right, then. It seems we've reached a conclusion. I'm going through door 5.
We're over there too, right?
The door's not going anywhere.
Which door? I'll go through door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June. There's nothing to worry about. I just need to stay by her side. This should be fine. I should see the other 4 off.
Looks like Ace and the others are going.
Now then, goodbye.
Be careful.
So horrible.
What are you doing? We need...
Snake, you're...
It's fine. Or are you planning on dying with I assume you haven't forgotten the door only...
Let's go!
Hey! How is it over? Did you find anything?
It's just like before.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the...
Do you think...
Hey, there it is! That's gotta be that dead thing! Come on, get over here! We gotta authenticate!
The beeping.
Phew. Looks like it stopped.
Hey, guys! Are you doing all right?
Yep, we're fine. Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell you about this whole... The dead is just like the red. You know how the red was red? Well, the dead is blue. Other than that, It's just authenticating is the same.
Awesome!
Well, we should probably... You be careful out there.
Roger that. Whew. I'll go first. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go.
All right.
Run!
Oh, damn. It's counting down.
We can't go back!
We need to hurry and
Hey! Where the hell is the dead?
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap!
I already...
Don't tell me the dead.
Oh no! How many rooms do you...
We don't have time to count. We just need to open them.
Shit, this one's no good.
Same...
It's not...
Oh! There it is! At the end of...
Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
How would I know?
Our time limit is 81...
I know that, God! I'm asking you how many
Hurry! It's the dead! Come on, everyone. Yeah. There's another... Let's try this one. And of course... A keyhole. What's this mark?
No, not exactly. Well, technically, they are the same symbol, but I saw a number of similar symbols. The symbols of the solar system.
Oh, the sun, Saturn, and Earth.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for Mars?
I think so, yeah.
I see. Wait.
Yeah, so, here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Then that must mean...
We only have 2 more doors.
Maybe it's the room number.
The door on the left has a B, and the one on the right says B. All right, let's open them.
Okay, I'll get...
1.
Hey,
Yeah,
it was so...
Maybe this is all part of Zero. Can't say I enjoy being treated like so. Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room.
All right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, how's your fever?
Yes, I'm fine.
Let me see your forehead.
Ah,
Guess it really...
are you?
Yeah, I guess I am.
By the way, Jumpy,
Hmm?
how did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you.
There was a man with a gas mask. You inhaled some whites when you woke up?
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
What?
Jumpy?
No, why would...
Well, if you think about it, I mean, why would two childhood...
Hey, I could ask you this. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I...
You mean like the number of men I've dated? Do you want to... Don't worry. Only 18. Times 0. Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything, just like you, Jumpy. When I woke up, I was on D-Deck.
Well, you do have a... I mean, why did Zero pick us? We have...
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. Do you remember 7?
Yeah, I do.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate.
You got any ideas?
No, not...
Oh.
Well, if it had something to do with school...
Or the janitor, or the...
No...
Yeah.
This ship is bigger than I...
Yeah, it's...
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look... Everything in here is really retro. Huh. Even if it's just some sort of style choice.
Do you remember what Zero said? Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic...
That's a... I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason. Do you think this boat is... a replica of the Titanic?
A replica?
Yeah, like a copy of the
Who on earth would make
fans. Crazy.
No way. Do you even know how much money that
No, but all they've got to do is break even.
break even?
Yeah, they could use it as a climb aboard, a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic. Hell, with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to do.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past? It's the site of the worst accident in history. Over 1,500 people died. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd get cursed.
A curse, huh?
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing?
Sorry, but I can't really say I believe in that kind of stuff. What about you? Nah, I guess that's kind of...
Yes, I do believe in curses. In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk.
What?
A curse sank the Titanic. The curse of the Egyptian mummy. Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra, which was stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysterious. Come on, I'm sure you've... Those who opened the coffin will be...
So you're saying the Titanic's...
That's right!
That's stupid.
It's true.
How can you be so sure?
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. It was really mysterious. Totally unbelievable.
What is so unbelievable?
Well, supposedly...
Pretty?
Yes.
But...
That's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or...
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind... The fat in it turns into something kind of like...
Yes, saponification. But that's not what it was.
Huh?
That's not it.
Then what was it?
They say that...
What?
That's right. The whole... You know how a human body is more than... Well, all of that water was from... The story says that from the time of its discovery, even though it was carried through the desert...
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it.
I didn't know.
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
Huh? Nah, that seems too silly to me.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you...
Ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice.
Hey, Junpei. Here, take this.
A bookmark? What is this for?
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but...
Then why don't you hold on?
You know what I hate most? I got 4 things. Hope, faith...
Hope, faith, love...
Damn straight.
And you hate?
Yeah, you gotta...
Not really, but what does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf cloak, and that meaning is pretty... It's like a flower... Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess? Yeah, you could call them leaf words.
Leaf word. Hope, faith, love, and luck. The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay? Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, here.
Alright, sure. I'll take it.
Oh, man, that thing was a real pain.
Do you really hate those 4?
Yeah, well, making all the hope, faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not...
What?
That's not the only reason. I just... can't bring...
What, worried about the 4 horses?
Nah, come on, man. That's maybe back in the Dark Ages that... This is the 21st century. I'm a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4?
'Cause it's a half-assed, not the best or the worst. 9 is a way better. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass...
What are you...
You play?
Play? You mean like...
Yeah. In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9. They call it Le Grand. But the lowest, most worthless cards, zeros. They call monkey.
Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh? Zero's a monkey.
What? The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
You know, if you think about it, the Nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat. Of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root chart. You just drop the tens digit, and that's it. Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to...
Oh, yeah.
And in both games, whoever has 9...
The person who makes 9.
Wait, did you forget already? Don't...
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. So, if we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
And only the people in that team are going to make it.
Of course. That's why it's called the Nonary game.
What?
Huh?
You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9, or base 9. It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means 9. While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni. You know, like the unicorn, the horse with 1 horn. 2 is bi, like binary. Binary means composed of 2 parts. 3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard like trio, triple, and triangle. You get the idea. After that, you have quart, quinti, sext, septum, and so on. And of course, the prefix for 8 is octo, like octopus. It's called that because it has 8 legs.
I see. So then nona means...
So, how many of us are...
That'd be 9.
And what are the bracelet numbers?
They go from 1 to...
And our time limit?
0 set 9 out.
And finally...
We need to find the door with a 9 that's hidden.
By making a team with...
And there you have it. The number 9 is He's got a real theme of 9s for this whole... No wonder it's called the Nonary game. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a... I saw this picture.
What's this
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
It's not a difficult concept. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to...
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
All right. Theory of the telepathic
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but...
Who do you think we are? I can't believe someone would actually do serious research.
Yes, I read the book, but I can hardly say I'm in no position to defend or it was probably... There's no scientific merit to any of it. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book.
You mean, isn't it just like abstract? It's just black and white.
What about you, Junpei?
I guess. Maybe a dog. No, see, you got the head here, and then these are the front paws, and see?
Oh, I guess you've got a point.
How did you know? You're right. I didn't think you would have been able to guess that.
So, now we know what it's a picture of, but...
A TV show from Great Britain. They took two similar, both of them were difficult to identify. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything. These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, there... First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture... The results weren't really... 9.2% of the people saw the lady. 3.9%. Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated. They were, however, given the results were 10% of the people saw the lady in the lake. The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically. The dog picture, however, the percentage of people able to success, it went from 3.9%. So do you understand? There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain, but even so, it was only the success rate for the dog. Why? How?
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field? Or a field not... So, if more people know, then that information will pass...
Psych! Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily... In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are.
Right!
Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Oh, okay.
All right, enough. We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Word.
A field? Morphogenetic field. Oh, another hallway.
Come on.
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it.
Look over here!
Elevators. And the button? Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have it.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open.
All right, here I go.
Oh,
What were you expecting?
isn't it obvious? The exit? I was hoping.
You really?
Yeah, I know.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
No good. Anyway, let's take a look.
Hey,
What's that?
Huh? Oh yeah, I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B-Day.
let me see that. I knew it.
Yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See, we came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have...
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need. Let's get moving. First off,
Okay.
rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to use it.
It's futile.
Futile.
You know, a waste.
Oh, any particular...
Oh, no reason, really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that this...
No, I haven't.
In 1892, 14 years before, a novel was published. It was called It was written by an American novelist. The story was about a big cruise ship. Of course, if that was the only similarity, it wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself. Everything matches the text. It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. This book was written 14 years. But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that there were two other similar stories written by a man named William, both of them before one in 1886. Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one...
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird. I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other
Right, I knew you'd say. But what if Stead had to be more specific? What if he had the ability to...
What? Are you talking?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That's stuff. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, these guys still couldn't have predicted. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had... So if...
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by it. He was doing the possessing.
What are you
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Why don't we talk about...
Huh?
Come on, let's get back to... It's cold in here. What is this place?
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me. I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Oh, whoa.
Hey, you don't need to be in. You had a fever just a little bit ago.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone.
But...
Huh?
No! Why? Ah! The knob's frozen!
But...
It looks like the pipe next to...
Hey! Lotus!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side!
Oh, fine. If you say so. Ugh. It's no... You've got more people in there.
Oh...
God.
Anyway, if we don't get moving...
Two heads are better than... I'm sure we'll...
Yeah, let's just take a good... Right.
Dry ice is just...
Yeah.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn...
Hell if I know.
Oh, well, I figured we...
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees. Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Oh.
Despite my looks, I am the clean... the queen of random knowledge.
Looks bad to mess up when you're showing off. Oh, you're so cold.
Yeah.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you... I wonder why it doesn't turn into a...
How the hell would I know? And how the hell is that going to help us? We don't have time for...
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns...
This isn't really a good time for a chat about...
But I was...
Wondering what?
Wondering why carbon dioxide doesn't turn into a liquid unless it's under pressure.
Right? It just seems water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide? H2O and CO2 are...
No, they're not. They're total... Look, guys, if we keep this up, we're just... You good with that? You want to die talking about sublimation and gases? Because... Now let's get back to... Assuming you don't want to end up like a pair of...
Oh, but Jumpy... There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees. I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees? You mean there's water that freezes at night?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a scientist. But recently...
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, so you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, but depending on the structure of the crystallization...
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like...
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystal? For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, they did all sorts of... But whatever they did, however, one day in some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have... Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystal... Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin... However, not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is. All glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was... But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like... How do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the... communicating in some way, and now it's happening.
Wow, that's pretty... What does that have to do with...
What she's saying is that it's a lot like ice.
A lot like? If water everywhere started freezing, man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick. Alright, guys, I think that's enough of that. I I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't. So serious. I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Selfish, isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer. Put water into the bomb and make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb. Alright, so,
We just need to give it a little, the bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll...
a small rock. Alright, this ought to...
Ah, some dry ice, huh?
Alright, guys, stand back. Actually...
Where exactly do you expect us to hide?
There isn't really anywhere.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. Come on, get in... Alright, here I go. 3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong.
Oh,
That is a really sad...
sorry, dude. Alright, for real this time.
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn...
Alright, here... 3, 2, 1.
Jump be! The ice on the door! Is it...
Yeah, it's gone! The blast must have shattered. Yes! All right, let's see if it opens.
Hooray! We're out!
Move! Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot! Fuck!
Well, you did just grab the grill. What? Hey, where's Lotus?
Welcome back.
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die!
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right.
What the heck?
Just kidding. It might...
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be stuck here. I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use, but I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was... I mean, what else did you want me to do?
Fine, but there's one thing I have to ask.
What's that?
You didn't close the door.
What? You think... why would I do something like that? I told you before, if you die...
Yeah, I guess so. If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door, but she didn't. Well, she didn't do. She's only lazy, or negligent at least. Not... Well,
Oh, yes, well, that's all right.
Hey, no more break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
How rude! I was plenty...
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching?
I think we've been here before.